and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to look at the latest stamp set from Inkon3 called Pumpkin Patch. It comes with a coordinating die cut. I am going to do some heat embossing, so I've used the Embossing Ink pad, also from Inkon3. And I've actually already stamped up my image using my Mini Misty. And we are going to use some Gold Rush ultra fine embossing powder. There's going to be a very, very generous helping of this embossing powder. And then we shake off the excess and we're setting that with the heat gun. Now, I say we a lot, but I always mean me. And look at that. It's gorgeous. The coloring I decided to do today is done with Arteza real brush pens. These work very similar to SIG clean color markers, but are slightly more affordable. They work in the same manner, so they're water-based, so you can actually add them with water or just blend them as they are. Obviously, because this is a pumpkin, I have gone for some very orange-y and yellowy colors. And I start with my darkest color, and then I gradually work my way in towards the top part of the pumpkin sections. So this first bit I'm going to do in sort of real time, and it wasn't actually my best effort. So I'm hoping you'll catch up on some of the other bits that will be done in a time lapse in just a few seconds. Usually when I color with my SIG markers, I always have a little piece of kitchen roll. As you can see, I've just put in the frame now. And I should have used this a lot sooner because I managed to kind of muddle up the colors a little bit on this bit. So we are getting ready to hop into the time lapse, and as you can see, I managed to get my coloring done a little bit better, so my highlights are much better. I will only do the actual pumpkins in the time lapse, and I've done the rest of the coloring off camera, just to kind of save a little bit of time. So here is the finished coloring. I did have a little bit of a nightmare with my leaves, but you win some, you lose some. That's just how it is. I have then used the coordinating die cut to cut this out and setting that aside while I'm starting to work on the background. So this stencil is from Catherine Pooler and it's called Swoop Stencil. I have used a very generous helping of pixie spray to make sure that the stencil sticks to the paper, which is Strathmore Bristol vellum paper. Now I'm going to do some ink blending. And I'm, of course, using my life-changing blender brushes from Picket Fence Studio because I am completely unable to do anything without a blender brush these days. So the first color I am adding is Melon Ice, and it's a really light green color. It's almost a yellowy green. I'm then going to add more greens with Garden Party, Lime, Rickey, and Grass Skirt eventually. These are going to go on in very random order and places just to kind of make it a little bit fun and unexpected. I don't want it to be sort of too uniform. Right, so we're speeding this up a little bit just to kind of finish off the ink blending, and as you can see, the colors are going on beautifully, and it's just getting more and more intense the darker the color I'm adding. And then we get to the best part of ink blending, and it is the reveal. I love this part. And doesn't it look so much fun once that stencil is off? I mean, you know what it's going to look like because you can see it through the stencil, but it's just the best part ever. Right, to finish off the card, I have stamped up one of the sentiments from the stamp set. And I've started with heartfelt, or I went with heartfelt thanks. And I've used grass skirt to keep the whole thing very color coordinated. I've also cut out a stitch rectangle frame, I think it is, from a lawn phone in a lovely textured gold cardstock. I've layered this onto my card, and then I've simply added my pumpkins on top and added my sentiment, and then with that, my card was done. It really is super simple. And while I'm filling with the last bits here on screen, I just wanted to take this chance and let everybody know that today, if you're watching this on the day when it's posted, there is a Instagram hop, the first one ever from Inkon3, and we're doing that today in sort of a celebration of this new stamp set being released. So if you hop over to Instagram, I will link that below in the descriptions. You can go and hop along in this little Instagram hop, and there will be prizes up for grabs, and everybody loves to win a prize. So don't forget to comment on everyone's posts and go all the way around. There's not that many stops, so it won't take the whole day. And yeah, with that, I actually put my ink pads on top of my pumpkins to make sure that they stay down when I finished off the last little few bits and pieces. And there we have it. The card is all done. I hope you have enjoyed spending this time with me today. I will link all the products below, so if you want anything, there will be affiliate links so you can pick these up for yourself. Affiliate links do not cost you anything whatsoever. However, they will give me a small commission. So if you use mine, thank you so much. I really, really am so grateful for all the support I'm getting along this crafting journey that I'm on. So please don't think I take it for granted, because I really don't. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and give this a little thumbs up. See you soon again.